Hello viewer, my name is Stella with Stella JB Fashion. Today, I will be showing you on how to take your accurate body measurements. The materials you will need is your tape rule and your model, your pencil and your book. At the end of this video, you will know how to take your accurate body measurements. If you are new to my channel, see the links below for my course. And remember to subscribe to the Stella JB Fashion channel and click the bell for notifications to see more great fashion content. As a fashion designer, you want your clothes to look fitted. The first thing you need to do, make sure your measurement is accurately measured. Now we'll be teaching you on how to have your accurate body measurements. Let's go. The first thing we need to know is that we have two types of measurement. We have the vertical measurement and the horizontal measurement. When we are talking about the horizontal measurement, we are talking about the circumference of the waist, the bust, and the hip. Okay, and when you're talking about the vertical measurement, we are talking about from the shoulder to your nipple, the shoulder to underbust, shoulder to your waist, shoulder to your hip, and all of that. Now, the first thing you do, you take your shoulder measurement. As you can see, there's a joint here in your shoulder, so that is from one shoulder to the other. Then when you're taking it, you take it from this edge to this edge. You take your shoulder measurement this way. Okay, then the next thing you do, you take your upper bust measurement. Now we are taking our horizontal measurement, which is the circumference. Okay, this is the upper bust measurement. You make sure the tape is parallel to the floor. Okay, this way. This is your upper bust measurement. Then the next thing you do, you go to your bust measurements. Make sure you take the fuller part of the bust, the part where your bust is fuller. You take the measurement there and make sure at the back, the measurement, your tape rule is not down. When you're taking it, I just want to show you something, okay? When you're taking your bust measurement, make sure your tape rule is not this way. Okay, make sure it's this way. It's firm. Okay, like this is firm. It's straight this way. Just as I'm just showing you some, just that way. How you make sure how you take your bust measurements, making sure it's firm this way and it's not going down. Okay, so that is how to take your bust measurement, by taking the fuller parts of your bust, the fuller parts of your bust this way. Make sure it's not too tight and it's not too loose, okay? You make sure your tape is parallel to the floor. That is how to take your bust measurement. Then you come down to your waist measurement. Make sure you take the thinner part or the narrow part of your waist. For you to get an accurate waist measurement, you have to take maybe your elastic around your waist for you to get the accurate measurement. Okay, you wrap your tape around your waist this way, as you can see, and your tape rule is parallel to the floor. You take your waist measurement. When you come into the next thing is your hip measurement. When you're taking your hip measurement, make sure you take the fuller parts of your hip when taking the hip measurements. Okay, this way down to your boot. Okay, make sure your tape rule is not too tight and is not too loose. It's firm, and this tape is parallel to the floor. This way, you take it this way. That is the waist measurement. That's the waist measurement, and the distance between the waist and the hip is no more than 7 or 8 inches. That is what you need to know. Okay, now we want to take all our vertical measurements. When you are taking your vertical measurements, okay, you can see a line here, that is your shoulder. From the shoulder line, you will take the measurement, place your measurement there, then take your shoulder to nipple measurement. The shoulder to nipple measurement of this doll, of my model here, is 9 inches, okay? Then you also take your under bust measurement. When you're taking your under bust measurement, you take it this way. Okay, so go down to your waist measurement, that is the shoulder to waist. You can hold, you can leave it this way. Make sure you're still holding here. 16.5, okay? That is how you to take your shoulder to waist measurement. When you want to also take the shoulder to hip measurement, you also hold it that way, then take the shoulder to what? To hip measurement. Make sure, note that the distance between your waist and the hip is not more than 7 or 8 inches, okay? That is how to take it. Then when you come to the back measurement here, when you want to take your back length, the back measurement here, there's always a bone right on your neck. That is where you're going to place your tape rule. You place it this way, and you take your back measurements this way. Okay, that is how to take the back measurements. And I noticed something when you're taking the back measurement, the front measurement is like 1 inch higher than the back measurements. Okay, so that is how to take your measurement. When you want to take your armhole measurements, you take it round your armpits. Make sure it's not too tight, so that when you are raising your hands, you freely raise the hands and it won't be too tight. That is why you have to make it loose, okay? So that it will be free. That is how to take your armhole measurement, as you can see. Thanks for joining me. This has been Stella with Stella JB Fashion. Comment if you have any questions and check my link. If you need help with your fashion designs, I would love to help you perfect your work. If you found this video helpful, press the like button and subscribe to the Stella JB Fashion channel for more helpful tutorials and content for fashion designers.